Hi everyone, I'm going to talk about another township today in Central Jersey. It's called Edison Township. Edison Township is one of the very popular township in Middlesex County. Why it's so popular? Because of the location. It's actually probably only the few of the township that you can actually take a train to New York City. It's about 45 minutes. And also the proximity that it's very close to everything. Such as Rutgers University, it's very close by. And also Edison Township is very diversified. It does have a large Asian population, specifically the Indians population. So you could find all sorts of ethnicity food in Edison Township. And also Edison has North Edison and South Edison. North Edison has a very good schools. It's called J.P. Stevens High School. It's rated one of the top schools in the nation, Edison Township High School. So a lot of people like to move to Edison because of J.P. Stevenson High School. And also because Edison has a vast majority of diversified population, and it's a very safe township. It does have a large park, and also it's close to Rutgers University. A lot of the university students does reside in Edison. They try to rent a house in Edison. Most of the people that lives in Edison, they do tend to own their home, and I will talk more about the housing in Edison Township later. So everyone, welcome to Wealth Building Wednesday. My name's Fei Yan, a real estate agent from Keller Williams, and I do work in Central New Jersey. If you are looking to either buy or sell real estate, you can always reach out to me. My number is 646-491-0163. So stay tuned. Edison has a population about 99,876 people, and most of the people that reside in Edison, they do own a house. And the housing market in North Edison tend to be more expensive than the South Edison, because North Edison has better school system. A lot of the families wanted to move to North Edison. In general, the average price in Edison for a single family house is about $549,000, as compared to the Middlesex County is about $519,500. The average taxes in Edison is about $15,000 for a single family home, and the average square feet is about 1,863. And again, most of the people do own the home in Edison. It's a few of them, they rent, like college kids, when they come in, they do rent. It is an apartment complex that you could rent a place in Edison. Edison Township has about 19 schools, enroll about 16,632 students. And it has like 2 preschools, 13 elementary schools, 4 middle schools, and 2 high schools. J.P. Stevenson is the north side of Edison, which rates about 10 ratings, and also Edison High School rates about 5 to 8. That's in South Edison. It's right off Route 1. And Edison also has 3 public libraries. Edison Township is a transportation hub. Actually, you can access to a lot of the highways if you drive, such as Route 27, Route 440. 440, you could take 440 to New York City, and also you could connect it to Route 1 to go to Edison, and also Interstate 287. So it's very easy for you to access New York City, Boston, Philadelphia, Trenton, and Washington, D.C., and others. And like I said before, Edison Township is one of the very few township that in Central Jersey that you can actually take a train to New York City. The Edison train station is located in the southern Edison. You can take the train and go into New York Penn Station, and also Penn Station and 34th Street in New York. And the southbound to the transit center, you could take to the northeast corridor line, which connect to the Amtrak and SEPTA. Some passengers in North Edison are closer, so may use Metro Park Station or Woodbridge Township, and also the Menlo Park Station is not very far away. So there's also bus that connected to all over the city, such as Route 62 that you could go to Newark, and local buses such as 801, 804, 805, 810, and many other routes that you could transfer through the township itself. If you like Central Park in New York City, you probably will also like Roosevelt Park in Edison Township. Roosevelt Park is actually established in the Great Depression. It's a very big park, 217 acres. You could do a lot of stuff. Most people go there to walk and walk around the park. It's very beautiful. And also you could, there's a playground in this park. You could also do barbecue, play tennis. It's a very beautiful pond or lake by this park. You could walk around the lake, and a lot of people jogging in the morning, and you could hear the birds singing and also the trees. It's just a very nice park that you could be involved with nature. And a lot of people do come here. They do enjoy the park, and it's like it's a park by the center city. It's also not far from Menlo Park Mall, so you can actually go to the park, go to Menlo Park to shopping, and you could come here and do a picnic in the afternoon in the park. It's very nice. So it's a lot of good variety restaurants in Edison Township. It's really good. So if you wanted to come to Edison, you should try a different variety. Now, I just picked 3 of them because these are also good. Now, the first one is an Indian restaurant. It's called Daddy Garden, and this one is very popular among the takeout place. The food is tasty and also fresh. You could actually, if you want to throw a party, you should always cater there, and they do do takeout. And also in 2021, they were doing New Jersey 21 best restaurants. This one came up as number 4. And the people, the staff is very friendly, and the food is fresh, and a lot of people that try this place, they really like it. And also another place is a Chinese restaurant. It's called Hot Spice Grilled Fish. If you like a Sichuan style dish, like hot and spicy seafood, you should go over here. The food is very fresh, and they also serve big portions. So when you come to this restaurant, make sure you are on an empty stomach because the portion is very big. Now there's also another American restaurant. It's very popular, Harold's York Deli restaurant. And their specialty is like pastrami sandwich, and also like the deli sandwich. Also they have cheesecake, and you can always go there, and they also have a big portions, and you will enjoy. So if you do wanted to try Edison Township, you should come. And there's a lot of restaurants. It's actually on Route 1. There's all sorts of ethnic food there, and you will find a lot of tasty meals if you do come to Edison Township. So now these are all the positive side for Edison. So I also wanted to give you a few negative side of Edison Township. So if you do wanted to move to Edison, the negative side of people that live in Edison Township, they will talk about Edison Township really has no nightlife. You have nothing to do. It's actually a township catered to the kids. It has a great school system, it has the recreation, but not much for young adults like nightlife and stuff. And also because J.P. Stevens is a very popular school, and a lot of people moving to Edison because of this school. So now the classroom tend to be a little bit overcrowded. In Edison, about 98% of the people from North Edison are Asian. And also a lot of people were saying there's not enough parks in Edison. And they were saying Edison Township, the taxes are high. As far as taxes, I think everywhere you go in New Jersey, it's always high, because that's why we have the good school systems. Edison Township is a very safe township. It actually has a grade of A+. The crime rate is much lower than the average U.S. city. Edison is in the 93 percentile of safety, meaning 7% of the cities are safer, 93% of the city are more dangerous. So the crime rate is about 11.48 per 1,000 residents during the standard year. People who live in Edison generally consider the north part of the city is the best because there's a lot of family with kids. They basically wanted to focus on school and activities, and also the people in Edison generally is very friendly. So if you do have a family, you can move to Edison Township and you do enjoy the people here. Now, if you could overlook everything, and you still wanted to move to Edison Township, you could always reach out to me, and I would love to show you around for Edison Township. And I do sell a lot of houses in Edison Township, and I'm a local realtor. I could definitely help you out. So thank you for watching my channel. If you haven't subscribe, please like and subscribe. And if you wanted to find out about other townships, I also have videos about Marlboro Township, Homedale Township, Monroe Township, Freehold Township, and among others. And you can always watch the other township to see if you like the other township better. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.